Hi, this is Marie from Creations Paper Crafting. Vectoria Designs had a real sale on a new series of nature craft paper. And I've been really anxious to get these started, and I finally decided to start on this little mini book. It's a little bit smaller than 4x6, but it should easily slip into a pocket or a purse so you can take it with you. I've stuck my cards in there. We have an envelope with, these are labels that you can paste into your book. You write in yourself what you want them to be labeled as. There's also some stickers in the pocket at the end of the book. And I'll go over this. I've made it with 65-pound cardstock to make it a little sturdier since it is technically portable. And with any luck, I'll be able to get the pages flopped through or flipped through without having to use my green thumb. This isn't designed for photographs, but there is room on these plainer pages, perhaps in a smaller size. 3x4s would fit very nicely on this. You could maybe even put on a 3x5 without any problems. But these plainer papers are also excellent for journaling. And speaking of journaling, there's a bunch of little journal cards in each of the pockets, all featuring butterflies and or moths, if not both, and a series of stamps. And I probably should put stamps in quotes, again, showing butterflies and or moths. This, if you wanted, could be glued into your book on the blank pages if you just wanted to add more decorations to it. There's another place you could put a small photo, 2x2 maybe. Or this might be a good place to put in stickers from the back. If you're going to add things to your journal, use white glue, tape runner, double-sided tape, or glue stick. White glue holds for the longest. Eventually, the other glues dry out and don't hold as well over the years. There's another pocket. And we're going to be looking at butterflies, moths, stamps, again, for writing on or using as decorations, or trading with your friends if you are so inclined. journaling, small photos, stickers, labels. I think another time I would probably use a 32-pound paper. It would make the mini album, or mini book rather, not quite so deep as it is right now. Well, can't seem to be holding. This is a specimen card rather than a journaling card. There's 3 or 4 of those in here. And again, we have the little stamps, or the big stamps, I should say, if we're talking about regular U.S. postage stamps. I'm really excited about this nature series. There's 6 different categories. And the first one was butterflies and moths. And as an ancillary, if you bought butterflies and moths, you also get dragonflies. I'd like to put together a folio for the dragonflies. And this envelope holds a bunch of stickers that echo the decorations on the pages. These particular shiny stickers come off pretty well. I have some matte stickers that you have to pry off with the point of a needle or something like that. But you know, you do what you can do, what you can do. Well, I'm not going to put that on right away. I did put this together, and because it's made to be portable, I put a little elastic around it to keep it closed. Well, like I said, I think I'll use lighter paper next time so it isn't quite so thick. And I was wondering what you think of the size. This is more or less hand-sized, as opposed to the larger 6x9 journals and albums that I make. Which one would you prefer to have in your home? Thanks for listening. You have a wonderful day. Take care.